Welcome to my life as a stay-at-home mom of 2 under 2. Hey everybody, if you're new here, my name is Alexis. I'm 25 years old. My daughter turned 1 back in February and just gave birth to a baby boy 2 weeks ago. Now, bringing my son home was actually something that was really scary for me. I was just nervous because I wasn't sure how my daughter was going to react. Based on my postpartum experience last year, I really wasn't sure how I was going to react. Like I said in previous videos, last year I experienced postpartum depression, postpartum rage, and postpartum anxiety. And it was really frustrating because it was something that I couldn't control. Whenever we got around friends or family and people would try to hold my daughter, I didn't want anyone to touch her. And I even sat in the back seat with her until she was 10 months old. I was home with her, I would get in these fits of anger. It was like I wanted to break things, punch things, but I didn't want to physically harm anyone. And just being honest, feeling like that got really annoying really fast. Seriously hated feeling like that. So this time around, I made a promise to myself. I told myself that I was going to be 100% open with the people who are around me. I promised myself that I would stand firm on my boundaries so that I wouldn't feel like I was bending any rules for anyone or compromising my wishes just so that other people could be happy. I also promised myself that I would do one thing every day that made me feel good. Whatever that one thing is, it had to be completely separate from the kids. And I promised to ask for help. And that's exactly what I did. My godmother checked on me literally every day of my pregnancy. She was making sure that I was eating right, how much water I was drinking. She was just checking in every single day to make sure that I had what I needed. Now, as soon as baby boy got here, she was checking in. She was asking how things were going at the hospital because she couldn't physically be there for me. And when I got home, she made sure that I had everything that I needed because I was recovering from a C-section. And when I got home, she asked me if I needed anything. And I actually did just need help with Lonnie. I was recovering from a C-section, I have a newborn, and I have a toddler. Trying to figure out what she was going to eat in the midst of all that was overwhelming. And so my godmother did her big one, and she got on Instacart and sent a whole bunch of groceries to my house. Literally sent me everything that my kid eats. Pizza, french fries, chicken nuggets, waffles, French toast, sausage, Lunchables, little bites, cheese puffs, just everything toddler approved. And after those groceries got delivered, she sent me a text letting me know to expect a DoorDash delivery because she ordered us a bunch of food from Cracker Barrel so that I wouldn't have to cook anything. That's why this postpartum experience is just going so well. I'm literally receiving the help and I have time for myself. As you guys saw, I went to the hospital without my labor braids, so that means my hair was natural the entire time, and when I got home, it was still natural. And now that I'm moving around pretty well on my own, today I was able to wash, condition, and detangle my hair. I could finally feel like a human again. And tell me why, while I was detangling my hair, I realized how much it grew. And it's crazy because I literally chopped all my hair off like 9 months ago. Now, when my tiny monster baby woke up today, I was fully inspired to go ahead and tackle her hair because it needed to be done. And surprisingly, it actually went very well. Now, this was a new experience for both of us because when I was pregnant, I didn't have a lot of energy to do her hair. And toward the end of my pregnancy, doing anything with her was just super exhausting. So today I decided that I was going to wash her hair in the kitchen. And in my head, this was going to go a lot easier than it did. I promise you guys, if I wasn't standing right there, she would have flipped right off the counter. But once we got into it, she was vibing. I was able to wash and condition her hair, and I did a little bit of finger detangling while I was washing it, just so that when it came time to actually detangle, it wouldn't be as painful for her. As you can see, it only took me about 5 minutes to detangle her whole head of hair. This part right here reminded me of getting my hair done when I was a kid. My mom used to always complain about how her back was hurting because I was always moving around and I would never let her get the part straight. Lonnie made sure she gave me a little taste of my own medicine. Baby girl was twisting, bending, everything she possibly could so that I couldn't get these parts straight. Now, I wasn't even doing anything crazy. I just wanted to give her 4 little puffs. That way in a couple days it would be easier to detangle, and so that she wouldn't be walking around looking like I don't care about her. Now, seriously, by the time I got done, she was looking so cute. She really looked like a completely different kid. Now, I really can't wait until her hair gets longer because I'm dying to get some beads in there. Like, seriously, imagine it. Some little box braids and some beads. She would eat it up. Now, once her hair got done, it was time for her to enjoy a little snack. Cheese puffs are life, just in case you didn't know. And we sat down as a family to watch her favorite movie. Of course, it's Ugly Doll. Baby boy and me cuddled up for a little while, and he took a nap. And while he slept, I enjoyed these little bites. But that was short-lived because they only put 4 in a pack. Then I left the kids downstairs so I could pump. When I went back downstairs, baby girl was in her car having the time of her life. And we spent the rest of the night just enjoying time as a family of 4. But that's all for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!